At this kind of behavior, like you know, at
No. And if there was, I would never admit it. I will say that when seeing famous people, I generally try to avoid them. And not because it's like, ugh, but it's like, oh my god, there's Tom Hanks, I gotta go. I'm just gonna walk away. Yeah, for some reason, it's always baffled me, the people that can walk up right up to me and ask for a picture, you know? Like, I don't know why, I'm like, I could never do that. It's great, I mean, I don't mind it happening to me, so it's fine, but yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why that is. It probably stems from the fact that I have met certain people who I admired, and they've kind of let me down. So I'm like, I would rather just think of, like, for instance, so one of my favorite artists right now is Sturgill Simpson, right? Some of you may have heard of him. I've seen him play live like 3 times this past year. I have no desire to meet the guy. Like, none. Like, if he came and walked up, he's like, hey Jensen, I'm Sturgill, I'll be like, good to meet you, see ya. Because for some reason, like, I don't want his music to anything to taint that. And you know, he might be cool. He might be super cool and be great, but then his art would change for me. And so that's, I think, one of the reasons why I would never allow myself to be, oh my god, it's Sturgill Simpson, oh my god. Although maybe it might happen like that, I don't know. I might just, you know. Oh my god, it's Mark Shepard! Has Mark told you about the way that I read his lines? So, I read all of when I'm reading a script, I read it all, always, for some reason, I'm always by myself, and I read it aloud. A lot of times I do that for me, so I can think of different ways to do my lines. For some weird reason, when I'm reading the stage direction, you know, like the boys enter into the police precinct and walk up to the counter. I always read that in an Australian accent for some reason. Don't know why. No, not gonna do it. But whenever I get to Crowley's lines, I don't know why. This is just how I hear it. Oh, hello, Dave. Top of the morning to ya.
Oh my god.
It's like this weird amalgamation of like a leprechaun meets Monty Python. That's just how he sounds in my head. And it's very entertaining. And I make myself laugh doing it. Thank you, Mr. Shepard, for bringing me such joy. 7 years it's been going on. 7 years? Get outside! Cheerio! I do add little, like, British, you know, euphemisms into your line. I just pepper them in. Just a little there, little here. See? Frosted Lucky Charms, they're going to be delicious. Okay, I'll just snap. Alright, I gotta go. I don't know what I'm doing here. Just eating up your time right now. Hey, I was giving a concert a minute ago for some stupid reason. Yeah. Simple, man. But like, just like I was doing in the green room a minute ago. All right, well, love you all. I'll see you in a few. Thank you. I'm handing you over.
Mr. Mark Shepard, ladies and gentlemen. Hello.